Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy B Woods back at it again. Listen, I know what y'all been asking, man. Where's the podcast? You've been promising us a podcast. Well, guess what? The Headbangers podcast is officially up and running. You heard right. We officially up and running. Stay tuned. We got a lot of episodes that we finna drop to y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Just stay tuned. You might hear some wild shit, but guess what? You already know the thoughts that come in this head. Y'all make fun of it any day, every day now. So guess what? Shouldn't be a surprise. But anyways, tune in to the Headbanger podcast, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy B Woods, aka the People's Poet, aka Mr. Headbanger himself. Whatever head jokes y'all got for me, man. Listen, y'all might recognize this environment, man. You already know what it is, man. We kicking it with Pete, but this time we switching it up, man. You know, usually he's driving the boat, man, and I'm the one following. Well, this time yours truly is taking the helm of the ship. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, we got a couple of topics that we need to go over right quick, man. And so he's gonna provide the support, but he's gonna chime in when I need him to, because you know some of these topics they gonna be a little wild. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we gonna get everybody together, man. So listen, just get your seatbelts on, man, and just enjoy the ride for the moment. We finna go ahead and get into this first topic right here, man. Listen. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Y'all wilding out there, man. So just then, for those of you that haven't been keeping up like I have, listen, I'm just go ahead and read this. Just then, a 35-year-old Philadelphia man that goes by the name Gary Miles was just recently arrested for, and I kid you guys not, ejaculating on a random woman in a Dollar Tree. And this update only came, wait for it, because Meek Mill himself, Mr. Philadelphia, Mr. Philly, offered 2 bands for the whereabouts of this guy. Like, and I got a question, and Pete, I need you to chime in on this, man. I need you to chime in on this, bro.
Hey, cause I'm over here trying to hold in my laugh. I saw that, so that was for real.
That was for real. That is whole video and everything. You can find that on social media easily, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all how to type it in your search bar. Just
why was Meek searching for dog though? Like,
well, he wasn't actively searching, but he offered 2 bands to whoever led the police to this guy. So
okay.
he was pretty much offering a cash reward for the whereabouts of dog. And my question to y'all is this, man. Knowing that we know that there's weirdos out here, why do we wait until a fucking cash reward pops up to all of a sudden want to be good Samaritan citizens, man? I don't get that.
That's a good question.
Like it's crazy. Like, you telling me, oh, no cash reward, I'm gonna stay silent. But the minute somebody offer up a cash reward, now you're incentivized to be like, hey, there you go, right over there. Hey, here go your dog. Whatever it is.
But
like,
listen though, do you feel like that some people probably like, cause you know that's considered snitching. So do you feel like that they snitched in at that point because now they got a little cash in their pocket? So it's like now they a paid rat.
They probably do. But my thing with snitching is it's been misconstrued.
I get it. I get what you said. Though, like, but it's like it have though in a situation like that. Like, it's not funny, but in a situation like that,
like just think about this situation, ladies and gentlemen. Your mom is at fucking Family Dollar by herself, and some random guy just comes up and just blows one on her leg.
But let me ask you this though. Like, how long was he walking around the store doing that to where didn't nobody see him, to where even then if he was in that aisle doing that, like you feel what I'm saying?
I did not think of, wait, how is this man walking around a Dollar Tree that long without nobody noticing?
Like, did he come in already, like, at that point? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's not, like, at this point, like, these are questions that you got to ask these people. We got to know, man.
This really gives a whole new meaning to came and went, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. Literally, the nigga came and went, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't. It's just crazy to me how this dude. I did not think about that. This dude really walked around a whole Dollar Tree for that long with his whole pipe in his hand, just jacking it, just going at it, and eventually let loose. Like, you telling me nobody was
even when, you feel me? Even when he approached her. Like you didn't see
like
him.
You can hear somebody approaching you from behind.
Like you ain't see them come up on you.
All right, like that's crazy, but it's that's crazy.
That's one of them freaky dudes.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. You do that to my moms, you gotta die. It's just flat out. Like that's wild.
I'm
like,
still gonna be asking my mama questions though. Like, so you ain't hear him walking up,
man. Like that's wild. But shout out Meek Mill, man, for
snitching, for telling people to snitch.
No, he didn't snitch. Look. Let's get this out the way right now.
Ever since Meek Mill got in trouble with the police, he been doing a lot of police work.
I mean, he has. He really has. But about snitching, I could have sworn, and correct me if I'm wrong on this. Look, I'm not from the hood. I never claimed to be hood. But I thought snitching, just snitching, was somebody pretty much giving information to the police that probably shouldn't have.
I mean, yeah, like they shouldn't have.
Like, they should
have told on him. But the question is, what they should have been trying to figure out is why the manager wasn't alerted that this man was walking around playing with himself.
Right, like
this whole.
I will say this: it is Dollar Tree. Ain't nobody really in there. Like,
yes, what Dollar Tree you go to?
I don't touch none of them motherfuckers. Family Dollar all the way. Shit, I can't. I don't know what it is about Dollar Tree. It just looks so fucking generic. Like, at least Family Dollar, you got a lot of colors in that motherfucker. Like, man. Dollar Tree, it's...
Or you got,
it's mid. Like...
That's on you, man. Hey, listen. That's on you, man. I fuck with Dollar Tree. I fuck with Family Dollar. I fuck with Dollar General. Shit, I fuck with all of the stores, man. Whoever got the sale, that's where I'm going.
Right, man.
That's where I'm going. But damn, man, I did not know that niggas out here getting off like that.
Literally getting off. That's some wild shit, bro. Like, damn. He really nutted on a bitch leg for no reason. Like,
man.
Like, she wasn't even naked, bro. Like, she was just showing some leg. Man, like, the damn.
Man.
That's I need to stop. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna let you get back to your people. I'm going back.
It ain't my peoples. No, we don't.
I'm going back to producing, man.
Mute
my mic. I don't want to talk about you and your freaky friends no more.
But man, there y'all have it, man. I'm sorry. That subject really got me twisted, man. But listen, man, we finna take us a little quick intermission, man. When we come back, man, we finna take it to the nostalgia route, and we finna talk about some video games that just might have touched you, man, in a way that you probably ain't been touched, man. Like, back then, games was just that damn good. So anyways, man, we gonna go to commercial break right quick, or whatever, intermission, however you want to call it, and we gonna be right back at it, man. What it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, B. Woods, the people's poet. Listen, man, we on a commercial break, man. I gotta give a shout out, man, and endorse the realest nigga out here, man, and that's Mr. Just Up Grinding himself, Mr. Pete Larry Loud. Listen, he got this podcast, right, called Kicking It with Pete. You've seen me and him on here. We be talking about all types of random shit, man. But listen, he's taking it up even a much bigger notch than before. Now, he's got artists coming on here. He's got poets, musicians, all walks of life. So listen, man, I need y'all to start doing me a favor. Tune in every week, because every week, this man's dropping another episode like it's nothing, man. Kicking It with Pete with your boy, Pete Larry Loud, man. Make sure y'all start tuning in, because it's only going up from here, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back at it again. I hope you enjoyed this little commercial break, man. Listen, we about to go ahead and dive into this next topic. We finna go into the video game world, man. Like, ooh, video games, bro. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest, man. They don't make them like they used to no more, man. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, I think the first system I started on was probably the Super Nintendo, man. Like, you obviously got Mario for your classic for the Nintendo, but then look across all platforms, man. Look, we went from Super Nintendo, Nintendo. We got the original Xbox. You had the Sega Genesis, underrated. The N64, classic. A lot of people don't even talk about the Dreamcast like that, man. Like that's how underrated it is, man. Like, hey, bro. Hold on.
It's crazy because of the fact, bro. You said Sega, you said a Sega, you said a Sega Genesis, bro. It's crazy because I got one of them somewhere around here.
You still got a Sega,
bro? I have a Sega Genesis, like no cap, bro.
Man.
And then you said don't nobody talk about the N64 and the Dreamcast. Me and my boy GS the Dream, we just did a podcast. We was talking about the Dreamcast and you know what I'm saying, the Dreamcast and the N64, because we said like far as like with the graphics and the games and like all that, because he was like the graphics and shit on the games, you know what I'm saying, back then was ass compared to now. But I'm like, bro, the one system who graphics changed but really wasn't ass was Nintendo, bro. Yeah. Especially on that Nintendo 64.
Man, Nintendo was definitely the GOAT in the 90s when it came to the system.
Like, they still is to me,
They
bro.
Still are. Like, it's like
family orient. They ain't changed they go. They kept they shit for what they knew. Like exactly. Nintendo, like, bro, right now, crack out a Super Nintendo right now at a family event, nigga. Grannies, everybody trying to jump on it to play.
For real, man. Shit. N64, bring out Mario Party. Any Mario Party. Mario Kart, man.
Nah, it was 007.
It was
007.
GoldenEye, man. Shout out Pierce Brosnan, man, for his role, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me he wasn't cold in that, man. Bro. And this is why I say, bro, video games just ain't that no more, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Video games need to jump back about 10 years. Probably even more.
I say jump back 10 years, but with today's graphics.
Because I was just thinking about that with my brothers the other day. We was on the phone having a conversation about that, and we got into talking about old video games that we used to play growing up as kids, man. And for sure, GoldenEye was up there. Super Smash Bros, man, on the N64.
You want to know one game that a lot of people, well, some people, parents probably didn't even let them get it, because I know once my mom found out what you can do on there, she was pissed that I had it.
Which game was that?
Scarface.
On which system?
Bro, the Scarface game was on, I want to say, PlayStation. You never played the Scarface game?
I don't think I ever played that game.
Bro, so listen, the game start off how the movie ended, like type shit, like when they break into his house.
Oh,
and kill him. So you gotta start. The game start off like that. You go through, you kill everybody, and then like your motherfucking pet tiger end up killing a nigga that's supposed to kill you or some shit like that.
Wow.
And then you go to the refugee camp. But the same way like how the movie was, bro, that's really how that shit played out. But that shit was so next level. Like, okay, what game was it? I think it was Narc. You remember the game Narc?
I remember, right? Narc.
Now listen, Scarface was really like, to me, Narc on steroids, because of the fact, bro, you can really be on Scarface selling like your coke gram for gram. You can sell it. You can either sell it by the keys. You had different little storefronts. Like, you had to really go across the water to pick your shit up, bring your shit back.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. How did I miss out on Scarface? That's one of my all-time favorite gangster movies,
what
man.
I say, when my mom came in a room one day and saw what I was doing, she said, what? Like, she said, this ain't Grand Theft Auto. Like, look, I'm like, go get the money.
GTA.
Go get the money. Go get the money.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. That's crazy. I tell you what, man. Video games just, they done fell off very hard. Like, and what's crazy is when it just in general, just with the sports side, like a lot of people don't know this. I used to be good at the sports video games, but I fell off of like Madden after like I want to say which year was that with Michael Vick on the cover?
I can't even remember. But you want to know what's crazy? I played Madden sometimes. I had Madden like just because of the fact when my friends came over. But bro, I played. 2K used to have a football before Madden bought the NFL license.
They did. Everything. I remember that.
I used to play NFL 2K.
Yeah, see, I play NFL 2K too. Like it was, yeah, but when it just in Madden general, I really ain't sports general. I fell off like after I
still play 2K though. I play it every now and again. I don't play it as much as I used to.
But yeah, I'm usually on the first person shooter, so Call of Duty up there with me.
Yeah, I've been getting better on Call of Duty. I ain't even go cap last time I was on there because I be playing small mosh pit. So last time I was on there, man, I had like 20 kills. Like that was like my high. So I'm like, yeah.
This is the one thing I hate about Call of Duty. This is what I hate about Call of Duty, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest. It's too fucking much, bro. And when I say it's too fucking much, every time I try to turn that motherfucker on, first thing it tells me, update requires restart.
Man, and then it tell you don't got enough. Well, see, on my I'm gonna end up having to get an external hard drive or something. But it be like, you don't got enough space.
Look, I got 2 external hard drives just so I could fucking run Call of Duty and whatever else I'm trying to play. Like I'm low key. I haven't played the Division 2 in a while. I low key want to get back on that.
See, I don't even be playing shit like that.
Oh man, you gotta play Division, man. It's definitely a break away from like Call of Duty and stuff like that. It's definitely a much better open world game. But anyways, like if you had to choose, let's say video game companies come up to you, hey, pick any 3 games that you enjoyed as a kid or just in general that don't have a continuation.
That's not around right now?
That's not around right now.
I go, bro, a 3. Like right now I gotta go Midnight Club. Like any Midnight Club dub edition. It gotta be dub edition though. Like
oh yeah.
I go Midnight Club. Damn, let me think. Midnight bro, I ain't gonna lie. I will play Scarface again. And then The Godfather.
Man, underrated. Godfather don't get enough.
The Godfather, like, bro, that was the first game. Like when I first got my Xbox 360. That was the first game that I really like played online. And like when I say that shit was hard because of the fact you had to pick what type of person you wanted to. Either you had to be the nigga that blow up the safes, like shit like that.
Yeah,
like bro, that shit.
They went into detail on that game, definitely.
But, yeah, like it was dope.
Yeah, but me personally, if I had to choose 3 games, oh, that's gonna be tough. Nope, you know what? Easily. I'm going to go Star Fox, specifically on the N64.
Star Fox
N64. That was the only time that we got a good Star Fox game in video game history. After the N64, it fell off. Like, outside of Star Fox appearing in Smash Brothers, obviously, his games was all misses after N64. But Star Fox #1 for me. Number 2, Xbox original classic, Enter the Matrix, where you could either play as Captain Niobe or her Lieutenant Ghost.
Okay.
From the Matrix franchise. That one definitely deserves a remaster. And I'm gonna go another Xbox classic. Low key, I want to see a return of Jet Set Radio Future.
I ain't never played that one. I ain't never.
Oh man, on the original Xbox, man, it's a heavy hitter on Xbox. I get it. Xbox ain't popular, ain't really been all that popular.
That's the thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I be remembering games, but I really was that kid that played or just bought games. Like I really used to be big in the games, but like I will buy a game, beat it, and I just take that bitch back to the store.
Same here. As soon as I beat it, I was like, hey.
Yeah, but I was the type I'd be like, hey, my mom said I can't have this game, so yeah.
Remember the Game Informers that they sent out each month?
Man, yeah.
Man, bruh, like shoot.
Nah, I remember remember the websites that you can go on to get the cheat code.
Oh man, like, that's a crazy thing I always wanted to know about. Like, how was the cheat codes
even thought of, brought up?
Not even thought of. Like, how did we know about? Who was the first person to discover cheat codes in video games?
That's what I'm saying though. But it's like even then though, like the programmers and like shit like that, like it's they the ones that leaked them. Like, how do a person find out that it's a glitch?
Right, like, because I always wondered, like, when it came to, like, GoldenEye, for instance, like, the cheats on there was ridiculous and crazy. Like, you had the fucking big head mode, which was a cheat code, because pretty much a headshot each time you fired.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had you had the big head mode, you had the paintball mode, slappers only, which still goes down as the worst melee sequence that I've ever seen. Just that shit's annoying. Being chopped to death like that, that's annoying right there. That was hella annoying right there.
Nah, it was the Grand Theft Auto cheat codes for me, man.
Oh man, the classics on there.
Like to get, you know what I'm saying, like to get the before motherfuckers was doing the money glitches and shit and actually having to work for it. It was that was crazy.
Yeah,
that
it was
time to be alive.
Especially on San Andreas, man. Them cheat codes was flying just left and right. You had all types of them. Yeah,
but like I say, that was it, bro. It really, like, I forget the website. Like, remember, it really was a website that had a list of all of the games, and if it had a cheat code,
I'm trying to think. I want to say, you had Game Facts, you had Cheat Code Central was another website, but it's another one I can't think of.
Right, that's the most. I don't even think that. I think Game Chat was like the most popular.
Yep,
one,
Game Chat too. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like, shoot, I think I want to. Yeah, video games need to make a comeback. Like, they had a nice comeback during pandemic because everybody was at home, so they was like, "Hey, this our time to shine, man." And so they pumped out some good ones. I ain't gonna lie. Like, shoot, like I wanna hurry up and I need to hurry up and get me a PlayStation 5 so I can play Spider-Man 2. Because I watched the cutscenes on that. And that was pretty dope. Only thing I didn't like about that game was they killed Kraven off too early for me.
See, I don't even know shit about what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But listen, folks. Listen, we finna go into another commercial break right quick, man. Y'all get you some popcorn, get you a drink in. When we come back, man, we gonna get into this last topic, man. I'll catch y'all in a second, man. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy B Woods. Listen, I gotta give a quick shout out to all my security brothers and sisters out here, man, working hard or hardly working. However, man, listen, we don't get enough credit for the stuff that we gotta go through and the shit that we deal with, man. So this is just me taking my time out to thank all you motherfuckers out there. Whether folks hate you or love you, whether they like you, don't like you, man, listen, as long as you out there getting that money and doing your job right, man, I don't give a fuck, man. As long as you doing it right, that's a win in my book, man. So just shout out to all the security guards, man. Real talk, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we back at it again. We here with another one. It's your boy B Woods, People's Poet. I got my boy Pete Larry Loud on the side, producing. You know how we do. Listen, we finna go ahead and get into this last topic, man. I know a lot of y'all not NBA fans, but just bear with me on this, man. Listen, I know what y'all thinking right now, man. What in the fuck is the LA Lakers doing? Listen, build a bridge and get the fuck over it. It's LeBron James, all right? He got the star power. He got that willpower. He gonna make moves. What made y'all think that he wasn't gonna play with his son by any means necessary, man? Like, come on now. Y'all, let's be real, man. It's LeBron James. The man's made more money in the NBA than Michael Jordan and a lot of other players have, man. Probably every player from the 80s, most likely. But this is what I don't understand. Like, why are y'all hating so hard on LeBron for making sure his son gets to the same team that he plays for? Please understand, Bronny didn't go number 1 or number 2 or even 3rd overall. The motherfucker got picked 55th overall in the second fucking round. A lot of y'all acting like niggas ain't supposed to be practicing nepotism or anything. So you telling me you a business owner, you pulling in lots of money, your son or daughter needs a job. You not gonna put that motherfucker in a position to get some work values, get some experience, and make money? That's what you telling me? Come on now. Y'all gotta kill this nonsense. But it's like, bro, but we overlooking all the other places where nepotism is clear as day. Like shit, NBA legend Bill Walton, his son Luke Walton used to be in the LA Lakers on the team playing alongside Kobe. And guess what? Even Kobe said the motherfucker only here because of his daddy. Get him out of here.
I mean, based off what you said, though, it's like, yeah, he only here because of his dad. But it's like, I get both ends of it. Like, and I even get the business move on it. My thing is, bro, all I'm gonna say is, I hope he own up to the hype. Like that's really go be where the problem come in at. If he don't own up to the hype and he don't get out there and like actually deliver, then it's gonna be, you feel me?
Right. But here's my honest opinion, and this gonna be an unpopular opinion amongst the King James squad. But I don't think Bronny even has his own hype. Like, let's be honest, he's there because of his dad's hype.
Yeah, that's true. He's there because of his dad's hype. But this is what I'm saying. It's more so like, we know how your dad get. So
right.
So it's more so like, even all of the superstars, all of the other rookies and everybody out there, it's kind of like Coach Carter, bro. Think of it like Coach Carter. How Coach Carter was on his son, and for his son to get the play time and all that, he had to prove his point. When his son fucked up, he still, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be certain shit. It's like, bro,
yeah.
You go out there, it's like if Bronny go out there and go 1 for 10, LeBron still gonna have to deal with it. It's like, hey, nigga,
yeah,
you feel me? So it's like, it's kind of like if your dad got you a job. Hey, I got you this job, but it's like, just don't come out here and fuck it up, man.
Right.
That's all I got to say about it. Don't fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, but it's like the man's coming in on his is not even coming in on his own height. Like let's for those of you that don't follow Bronny James' career, he did like 1 year at like USC, but then he had a cardiac arrest. So LeBron took that time to like really like be with him, because let's be honest, a lot of folks was thinking that Bronny wasn't gonna make it after that cardiac arrest.
So let me ask you this though: could and I mean, everybody else if somebody go try to say that this sound like a conspiracy theory, but let me ask you this though: do you think, like, being that since he had that cardiac arrest, and you know what I'm saying, just how people looking at it, or it may be something that we may not know? Could that be the reason why LeBron is pushing for his son to play with him, to be in the NBA, to actually accomplish this?
That could very well be it.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact, who's to say, by Bronny having that going on, you know what I'm saying, with his heart and all that, he may not be able to play more than one season for real.
That's true. That is very true.
And that's what's going to be, you know, if he do bad this season, that's going to be the reason why it's just going to be like, oh, okay, he ain't going to go to no another team or nothing. Watch.
No, he definitely not going to another team.
Because ain't his other son coming, don't his other son supposed to be coming next year?
Yep, Bryce. I don't think so. I think, let's see, next year. That's right, because this is his graduation year from high school. Nah, I don't think Bryce is.
But that's who everybody be talking about though. That's that's the one who got the hype. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely got the hype.
I'm gonna bring my son that I know that ain't gonna be able to play in with me now. Get him here so he can get his chance. Boom.
Okay.
Because I know my other son gonna be able to really hold the name down and come in here and play. That's just how I'm looking at it now.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Bronny definitely has improved since his last game, because I think his last game, he definitely showed that he does have, at the very least, he does have some level of a defensive prowess to really assist with the defense. Because I think he had like five rebounds and like 4 blocks and like 4 assists. Which, okay, I'm not mad at that. I get it. Coming to the NBA, scoring is going to be on a whole different level. Like there's
Definitely.
like it's not like college level scoring or high school level scoring. It's a whole different level of scoring when it comes to fucking the NBA.
Just even not even the scoring, the intensity, like, you know what I'm saying, the contact, like the physicality, like I think I said that shit wrong. I'm high, but listen,
y'all know what he meant.
Yeah, but it's just, you feel me? Like it's just you know what I'm saying. It's more, and that still kind of piggybacking off what I said. Like he gonna be working more, man.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be putting in that work.
I don't, like I was like, bro, I don't knock it. Like shit, it's a like on shout out to the motherfucking GMs and everything that's in there. Like, bro, that's a good ass business move.
It definitely is. Like, and it's also crazy too on this situation that people are upset at Bronny getting picked over other players that didn't get picked. Here's a question: why aren't you mad at the other teams that had a chance to pick these players? Like,
yeah, that's true too.
Because it's true. Like, if you're gonna be mad at the Lakers for not picking these guys, be mad at the Bulls and all these other teams.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them, and y'all mad at one player. Like, it's a whole bunch of other players that stopped y'all from getting here, but y'all mad at one player.
Exactly, man.
It's like all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to think it's only one spot, so all y'all that's mad, everybody want to go be able to get it.
Exactly. But anyways, man, that we finna go ahead and wrap it up, man. We sure appreciate you all for tuning in on this episode, man. Listen, while y'all at it, man, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. My boy Pete Larry Lau here, Mr. ATC, Mr. Just Up Grinding, kicking it with Pete, man. He got availability, man. If you an artist, if you a poet, video game streamer, whatever, man, I encourage y'all. Bring y'all asses here, man, and get on this man's show. You will not regret it, man. But listen, man, we finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Tune in to the next episode, man. More details to follow, man. It's your boy B Woods, homeboy Pete Larry Loud. Thank you for the producer, man. Yeah. Anyways, man, we'll catch y'all later, bro.
If you don't call this support, I don't know what to call it then.